What's up everyone? Welcome to the first tutorial, which will be about escape. This one is kind of a tester for me as well, because I want to see how well everything goes, how I want to do the editing and stuff. So it will only be escape this time, but if it won't take too much time to make one video, even though it's a relatively short and not so complicated split, I will definitely put more splits into one video. So let's hop right in. What I mainly want to talk about in escape are the moving platforms and the multiple different strats and routes that you can do there. Escape consists out of optimal movement. I will not talk about optimal movement though. I will link the community goal by Headstrong in the description, so if you really want to learn the optimal movement, you can check that out. Funny enough, the moving platforms are the most difficult part about escape, and where you can take the most different routes and do different tricks. I will split up the moving platform segment into two different parts, because already in the first part are two different routes that you can take. So let's start with the beginner route for the first part of the moving platforms. As a beginner, you don't really want to care about the cycle, you just want to get up there. So for that, you pretty much just go the casual route. You make your way to the moving platform, do an extended uppercut if needed, then do another uppercut spin, and boom, you're up there. For the advanced players, there's a strat called pipe strat. So to make pipe strat any worth it, you want to have a cycle of the moving platform where it goes up when you reach it. Optimally, when you get on the platform, it shouldn't be on the lowest level, it should already be on mid height. But if you just get used to pipe strat, it's completely fine if you get on it on the lowest level and just wait for the platform to go up. So what you want to do is, if the platform reaches a certain height, you want to do an extended uppercut on the small ledge on the pipe in front of you. If you did that, you need to do a blind jump on the second pipe right behind the small wall. After you hit that, you want to do another extended uppercut on the platform right in front of you. The second part is the boosted that you need to do from the next moving platform. As a beginner, no matter what cycle you will reach this platform, you want to do the boosted always when the platform is moving towards you. It makes this way easier than if you try to do the boosted when the platform is not moving towards you. The advanced strat would be that you do the boosted even though the platform is moving away from you. That one is kind of finicky, because you will see that if you try to go for the boosted, Jack will get stuck on the edge. So you want to keep on walking on the edge for a few frames and then go from the walking state, so push the analog stick right through in the running state and do the inputs instantly. After you made the boosted onto the other side, you need to go over the left light of the computer. If you don't, the next area will not load because you will skip a loading trigger. So let's get to the cycle manip that you can do to always get the most optimal cycle and always get consistent escapes. To do the manip is really easy, but you will need to have optimal movement till the moving platforms to actually reach the cycle and get the most time save out of it. So it will cost a lot of resets if you don't know how to do optimal movement, and if you bonk once, you most likely won't reach the cycle anymore. How it works is you will pause the game and quit out of it with the platform being in a specific spot. I go on the platform right before the moving platform, zoom in the camera with holding the right analog stick forward, and then when the platform is just right a little bit over Jack's head, I will pause the game and quit out. And when you quit out of the game, you don't really have time to stay in the menu, maybe go for a drink, whatever, and then expect the cycle to be optimal. Because what happens is that the cycle keeps going on, it keeps moving, even though you are in the main menu. The only way how the cycle does not keep on moving is if you pause the game. So if you get back into the game and the starting cutscene starts, you can press select and pause the game, and you pretty much can pause the cycle like that. But before that, you need to get into the game as quick as possible again. If you don't do that, it will not work. If you did that successfully, you got in the game as quick as possible, you did optimal movement, catch the cycle. What you then need to do is pipe strat and do the boosted of the platform that is moving away from you. That would be the optimal way of how you could do this part of Escape. That was pretty much it for Escape. It's way longer than I expected it to be. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, and see you in the next one. Also, side note, if you hold forward on this slide, you are actually going faster and you can make that jump way easier. Just telling you.